Hi everyone, this is the Santorini Dave Guide to Things to Do in Athens. Let's get right into it. Athens is a vibrant and very walkable city, a beautiful mix of both ancient and modern. There are all kinds of ways to enjoy the city, and everything featured in this video is detailed in greater depth on our Tours and Things to Do page at santorinidave.com. Here are some of our favorites. The Acropolis and Parthenon are one of the most important archaeological sites in all of Greece, and well worth a visit. This ancient hilltop citadel features prominently in the Athens skyline. Allow yourself half a day for the experience and plan on lots of walking. We recommend arriving early to get a jump on the large crowds and intense heat during the summer. As is true of most of Athens' archaeological sites, hiring a private guide is highly recommended to get the most out of a visit, and buying tickets in advance online or using one of the kiosks as you arrive will save you time in entering. There's also an advantage to buying the combination ticket for multiple archaeological sites, which we explain in greater depth on our website. The excellent and relatively new Acropolis Museum is for many people a highlight of their visit to Athens. It's located a short walk from the Acropolis main entrance gate and is very interactive. The building simultaneously incorporates actual ruins into its design and state-of-the-art technology. The two sites are easy to visit together and complement each other well. If you have a very short time in Athens, a visit to the Acropolis and Acropolis Museum are your two best choices. It's also great for kids, and the outdoor rooftop cafe has an amazing view of the Acropolis. The two most popular areas for tourists, the adjacent neighborhoods of Plaka and Monastiraki, are located at the base of the Acropolis. Both are filled with historical sites and are largely pedestrian only, featuring a fun and lively atmosphere during both day and night. They're great for wandering, shopping, eating, and sightseeing. They're also two of our favorite areas to stay in Athens and are home to many of our favorite restaurants and hotels. These include the excellent rooftop bars that look out over Monastiraki Square and the rooftop restaurants clustered in Plaka. On Sundays, the Monastiraki Flea Market has vendors lining the streets selling vintage and used items and artwork. Syntagma Square is another important part of the city, a great mix of tourism, commerce, and government. There are frequent concerts and other events here in the park. The tree-covered square is a major transportation hub for buses and trains, fronted by the Hellenic Parliament with its hourly changing of the guard in front of the tomb of the unknown soldier, and some of Athens' best shopping on the opposite side. Two of the city's best hotels, the Grand Britannia and King George, also front the square, and both have rooftop restaurants with stunning views out over the city. A short walk from Syntagma and adjacent to Parliament, the National Gardens provide a relaxing break from the heat and chaos of busy Athens. Take a picnic, let the kids run around, or relax in the shade for a bit. In addition to the greenery, there are also ancient ruins, Corinthian columns, and mosaics on site, and entrance is free here. Athens Central Market is a wonderful and lively location where you can find all the staples of Greek cuisine. The adjacent side streets are lined with shops of all kinds, and all of the best Athens food tours stop here. The National Archaeological Museum is the single best museum in Greece, loaded with archaeological treasures. It's one of the few top attractions that isn't a short walk from the Plaka and Acropolis area, so you'll need to take a short taxi or metro ride or a longer walk to get there. There are lots of other great museums to visit, including the National Historical Museum, the City of Athens Museum, the Cycladic Art Museum, and the Byzantine and Christian Museum. Agora means marketplace in Greek, and there are two archaeological sites in Athens that house the remains and artifacts of these communal gathering spaces. The ancient Agora lies between Monastiraki and the base of the Acropolis, and the Roman Agora lies on the border between the Monastiraki and Plaka neighborhoods of central Athens. Lycabettus Hill is the highest point in Athens, with dramatic views out over the entire city. The 300-meter-high hilltop can be reached by foot or via a funicular tram that travels in a tunnel inside the hill. At the top sits St. George's Chapel, and there's a cafe as well. There's also the Olympic Stadium, which hosted the first modern Olympics and is made completely of marble. Come early in the morning, and you could do a lap around the track in complete solitude. Another appealing option are the double-decker bus tours that make a circuit of the top attractions and offer get-on, get-off access, and a train that does a circle through central downtown as well. A few great day trips from Athens include the Temple of Poseidon and to Nafplio on the Peloponnese Peninsula. Check out our Athens travel guide for more detailed information, including where to stay, where to eat, what to do, ferry port information, and activities. We've also got lots of other great travel guides to Greece and throughout Europe at santorinidave.com and across this YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to see more super useful travel videos about Greece and beyond from santorinidave.com. Thanks for watching.